Hi friends, this has been quite a week in the world of immigration. So much has happened, but I'm not going to cover all of that in this video. I only want to speak with you about some super important changes that applies to that notice to appear policy. That notice to appear policy that you've heard me talk about in a couple of videos. I'm going to put links to those videos right now in this one. So go back after you've watched this, go back and learn more about this policy because it went into effect on October 1st, 2018. But when it went into effect, partially implemented on October 1st, 2018, it only applied at that time to people who were applying for adjustment of status by filing the I-485, or people who were looking to extend or change their visa status by filing the I-539. So folks who had been denied, okay, if they had received a denial and they did not have a lawful status here, or meaning that they had accrued unlawful presence or their period of authorized stay ended, if those people had received the denial, they would be issued a notice to appear in immigration court so that the government may start the removal process against them. Now, some people argue that the government does not have the financial wherewithal and the know-how to pull this off because this policy is big, right? And our government has not been known to be efficient in pulling off this kind of thing. But friends, I'm not going to doubt them. I think they are very serious about this. They will find the resources to make this happen. It's not going to be perfect over the next several months as they implement it, right? But they are making this a priority. Now, with respect to an announcement that happened yesterday, the government said that starting November 19th, 2018, which is just 10 days from the time that I'm filming this video, starting on November 19th, 2018, this NTA policy will now apply to people who are seeking a humanitarian relief, meaning that people who are seeking a U visa, right, because they have been victims of crime, or people who have been abused by their spouse and they're seeking a green card by filing a VAWA petition. Those victims of domestic violence now fall under this NTA policy starting on November 19th. People also who have been victims of trafficking and they're seeking the T status. Who else does this apply to? This also applies to juveniles, okay? It applies to those who are seeking the special immigrant juvenile status. It also applies to religious workers, ministers, those who are seeking the EB-4 pathway to a green card, okay? And so these are the people. I was just looking at the announcement here to see if I've missed anyone, but for the most part, I've covered what the government has put out yesterday, that these people who are seeking a humanitarian pathway to a green card or a humanitarian relief, if their applications are denied, petitions are denied, and they do not have lawful status here, they are facing an NTA. This policy does not apply, according to the government. It's not being enforced against those who have filed employment-based petitions. So it has not extended to those people yet. But what you need to do, what is it that you need to do? You need to make sure that your petitions, your application packages are prepared correctly before you apply, friends. Before you apply, make sure that you're eligible. Make sure you are really eligible for the benefit that you're seeking, okay? Because people think that they could just simply apply for a green card through the U visa process because they've been victimized, but maybe they are not really eligible for that crime victims pathway. So make sure you are fully eligible for a benefit before you apply. Because what happens is, once you apply, you have now gotten the government's attention And if you're not eligible and they deny you, they may issue you that notice to appear in court and begin the removal process against you. So this is the new policy the memo was issued in June. Okay, but it's being implemented incrementally. If you have questions and you need to consult with a lawyer, give my office a call. I'm happy to have a consultation with you over the phone or in person here at my office in Brooklyn. It's been such a pleasure chatting with you. Guys, share, like, and comment on this video and let me know that you're finding this information helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.